keep putting that time in, keep putting that work in. Just ride the wave of having a bad day here and there. If you can make shit happen on your worst days, you can use your best days for unlimited traction. I don't know, I've been learning a lot these past couple weeks about a lot of different things. You have to learn how to cut people off. People distract you and hold you back from your potential, knowingly and unknowingly. So no matter how bad it hurts, sometimes you have to let people go, because they will hold you back in life. They will hold you back from where you're really trying to go, from who you're really trying to be. They'll lock you into the person that they see you as. And if you're watching this video, you know you're probably not that person anymore. Because some people stay the same in this world and some people change, keep evolving. One isn't necessarily better than the other, but you have to understand which one you are, and you have to move accordingly. I don't know. Some days are gonna be hard. Some days are gonna be easy. The easy days, you gotta push yourself. Because if you don't push yourself on the easy days, it's gonna make your hard days feel impossible. Your hard days make you wish that you were at a more leveraged point in your life. By leveraged, I mean a more free part of your life, a part of your life where maybe you don't have to be living the day that you're living, even though it's part of your story, it's part of your journey. If you don't practice putting the work in when you really don't want to put the work in, you're never going to get where you're trying to go. There ain't no handouts. There's no handouts at all. Some people get lucky. Luck isn't real. If anything, luck is a curse. People who win the lottery think they're lucky, and all the money they won through the lottery to recirculate it up back to the top anyways. Didn't fucking matter. You have to do shit for the person you are becoming. You have to do shit for the process. You have to do things for the person that you are trying to create. Who do you see in your head when you wake up in the morning? Who do you see in your head on your worst days? And how does that person live their day out? How does that person do everything that they do? How does that person, what does their routine look like? What does your day look like? You gotta make it happen for yourself. You gotta put the work in when you don't wanna put the fucking work in. You gotta walk home soaked in the rain sometimes because you couldn't find a parking spot. too broke to pay for a lot of different things in life. It's kind of crazy though. I feel like everything is a blessing and a curse. I was just thinking, is gratitude a blessing? Is it a curse? Does gratitude help you? If it helps you, go for it. But I was just thinking, I feel like gratitude can make you complacent. Take some actionable step every single day towards who you're trying to be. Never skip a day, never miss a day, taking one actionable step to become who you're trying to become. It's fucking cold outside. So yeah, trust the process, trust that you're in the right place at the right time. Do things for the person you are becoming, not for the result, but for the person it's making you into. Take actionable steps every single day. Put your head down. Put your head down. Cut off all the distractions. If people are distracting you, cut off people. Doesn't matter who it is. It hurts. It's painful. It's painful as hell to cut off people you really don't want to cut off. But really, in realistic terms, if people really had a healthy attachment to you, it shouldn't be painful to take time for yourself. Like if it's ever a roadblock in your way and people are holding you up or a distraction is holding you up, that's not right. That's a roadblock. That's a fucking something wrong. It's not right. Part of your journey, but part of your journey also is realizing what you need to do in that situation. And realizing what you need to do in that situation is cutting that person off, leaving that person behind. Because if they're not growing with you, they're pulling you under. We can't afford that anymore. Some of us literally can't afford that anymore. And haven't been able to afford that. Can't afford the energy, can't afford the time. You have to focus your energy, your attention in what you want to grow. So think about it. If you're placing all of your focus, all of your attention on someone who is not willing to grow, that's like watering a seed in the ground that's never gonna pop through. That seed's too scared to grow into the big ass plant that it should be. That fucking seed's too scared. It ain't gonna do it. So what do you look like gassing people up when you know their tank is fucking empty? And it hurts. It is painful. It's painful as fuck sometimes. And it's hard. It feels impossible. But you need to do what needs to be done to get to where you're trying to go. Otherwise, it's never going to happen. People want you to do good in life, but they never want you to do better than them. Facts. Facts, 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 facts. They never want you to do better than them. So keep it moving. Keep your head down. Cut off all distractions, put your head down. Me personally, 2024 is my sacrifice year. It might be a sacrifice 3 years. Like that Kanye song where he says, what the fuck does he say? I recorded 10 beats a day for 3 summers. Facts. However long it takes me, I'm cutting off all the distractions in my life. And I have been. I've sacrificed the last, really 3 years of my life doing that. I'm ready to do whatever it takes now. I've learned the lessons in the last 3 weeks to tell me like, it's time. It's time to cut off everything that is not serving me. It's time to cut off everything that's distracting me. It's time to cut off everything in my fucking way. No matter what it is. No matter if it's a girl that you've been with for fucking almost 4 years. Doesn't matter. No matter if it's a friend that you've had for fucking 6 years. Doesn't matter. No matter if it's your own father. Doesn't matter. Because people are gonna hold you down and hold you under until they need something from you, and if you can't give it to them anymore, guess whose fault it is? Guess who it falls on? So you gotta learn to do what's best for you. And for a lot of us who had certain things happen to us when we were younger, it's very hard to do. It doesn't feel like you're allowed to do it. You gotta break these chains. You gotta break these limiting beliefs. Get rid of them. All limiting beliefs, leave them. Use rainy days to your advantage as well. When it rains, it washes away all the old, whatever you want to call it, all the old energy. I don't give a fuck. People can view me as fucking cringy and whatever the hell they want to view me as. Use rainy days to your advantage. Rainy days wash away all the old energy, all the old used up, fucked up energy. The rain washes it away. Allow yourself to breathe. Allow yourself to get rid of limiting beliefs. Allow yourself to clip chains attached to yourself. Cut people off on rainy days. Make shit happen on rainy days. But yeah, that's all I pretty much have for this video. I appreciate you guys tuning in, for those who did. You're gonna see a lot more of me, because it's time to switch up the mode. It's time to switch up the vibe. It's time to switch up the course that you're going down. Because nobody's gonna do it for you. Nobody's gonna pay your dues for you. Nobody's gonna do any of that shit for you. Whatever you want out of life, you gotta go out there and take it, and that's it. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'll see you later. Have a good one.